Take a look at this here. Grosse Pointe Farms' mother is now being charged in connection with the deadly crash, but the charge is not being filed by the prosecutor's office. Fox 2's Scott Wolchek with the unusual step that a local family is taking to find justice for their son who was killed in the crash.
18-year-old Flynn Mackrell was killed in a crash while Kiernan Tague was behind the wheel, driving well over 100 in Grosse Pointe Farms, slamming into a tree in November 2023. Tague, who was 16 at the time, was sentenced for manslaughter this summer. Flynn's family had hoped for additional charges against Kiernan Tague's mother, Elizabeth, but the prosecutor's office denied the case.
The son was driving a car that he perhaps shouldn't have driven at speeds that he definitely shouldn't have driven.
Allegedly, Elizabeth Tague knew of her son speeding through the app Life 360. Now, years later, Elizabeth Tague is charged with involuntary manslaughter, but not by the prosecutor, but the Mackrell family and their attorney using a nearly 100-year-old statute from 1927.
That essentially says that a private citizen with the posting of a bond can request issuance of criminal charges against another individual. I think it's the legislature's way of saying if the prosecutor doesn't want to issue, citizens should still have that right.
In this case, attorney Arthur Weiss and the Mackrell family brought the evidence to a judge.
Looked at the facts and made a determination of sufficient cause for the case to go forward.
A special prosecuting attorney was appointed. Tague was summoned to court. Then the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office stepped in, filing a motion to intervene and another to vacate the appointment of a special prosecuting attorney, saying the court exceeded its authority and usurped Prosecutor Kim Worthy's power. Further, citing the Attorney General has exclusive authority to appoint a special prosecutor.
They're throwing up all these procedural roadblocks, but at the end of the day, I don't hear anyone saying that the judge's determination of cause was erroneous.
Now the case is in review. The judge was asked to recuse themselves, but did not. Tague's attorney did not respond to my request for comment immediately. In Grosse Pointe Farms, Scott Wolchek, Fox 2 News.